is just going to be a time in whistle by Jeff Justice. Terriman 2 jamming for Floral City.
Maybe jamming for Glass City. No penalties have yet been incurred, and it's an empty penalty box. Jam timer indicates 5 seconds. And this bout is underway.
Little jammer on jammer action right at the beginning there as Terriman 2 gives a little shove to Mamie. Both of these ladies trying to get around those front blockers, but Terriman 2 pulls out of the pack first. Pulls up a late jammer for Floral City.
Give me more. Dirty Diana trying to clear a path for Mamie to the back. She finds her way around Killer Von B. She is out of the back, ready to score points.
Terriman 2 trying to pull out the outside. She does pick up 2 points before she calls off the jam. Floral City early lead, but don't forget 2 points is not a lot. And a lot of other sports, 2 points may cut it. Hockey will probably get it. Baseball, not a bad deal. And roller derby, these girls, don't forget, are scoring 1 point for each blocker every time they pass them. So, I've seen plenty of times where these girls are scoring 30, 35 points in one jam.
LOL to the jam line for Glass City against Sour Apple Pie. Jam is underway with a jammer on jammer engagement. LOL spins around the outside. She is lead jammer for Glass City.
It's almost Sour Apple Pie Day.
Yes, it is. It's about 6 days away from Pie Day. LOL breaks into the back, touches her hips, calls off the jam. She collected 2 points for Glass City, no points for Floral City. This is a timeout, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, don't forget, as always at a Floral City bout, we have a lot of things going on besides the action in front of you. So don't forget, they are handing out. They are selling 50-50 tickets. 50-50 tickets are uno for uno or 6 for 5.
There's a free photo booth going on, and if you're really patient, you wait till halftime. If you're willing to pay $2, you can get your picture taken with a roller girl.
Mamie up jamming again for Glass City, going up against Terriman 2. Terriman 2 just backing out just a little bit to get that lead jammer for Floral City.
Getting more incurs a major forearm penalty. She will be sent to the penalty box for 1 minute.
Currently, the penalty for an illegal penalty is 1 minute, but coming up in April, those penalties are going to be shortened up to 30 seconds.
Enjoy those 1 minute penalties while they last, ladies and gentlemen.
Terriman 2 with a little hit right there on turn 3.
She took that ripper to shreds. She scored 5 points, called off the jam.
Right up into the jam there. Ripper getting a skating out of bounds penalty. 7-2 with just over 27 minutes left in the half.
Zooey Suicide in the jam line. Floral City a 4-on-2 advantage in the pack. 2 Glass City skaters in the penalty box.
Real quick, while we're still in between jams here, we want to give a big thank you to the Monroe Music Makers for starting off the game festivities. They will be playing halftime, so you get to hear them again. Honeybee Feisty picking up a legal procedure for him. Star must have her foot behind the jammer line. She's going to go sit for 1 minute. That's going to leave both of these teams here.
Poison Mason is the lead jammer. She is now out and eligible to score points. Mother Nature Destruction moving very quickly. But Destruction draws the back block on Raisin Amazing. So we're going to have a Glass City Rollers Power Jam for Zooey Suicide.
Zooey get knocked down at turn 3, but she is back up on her feet, scoring points against those Floral City Roller Girls. Zooey on a power jam, picking up her 5th point.
Great slam for Glass City. We now have a tie game. Glass City Blockers bringing the pack to a halt in turns 1 and 2. He also thinks that as much as possible so Zooey can make lots and lots of laps and score lots and lots of points.
No pack being called. That means those blockers that are in that front area have to let that jammer out.
That's another great slam for Zooey Suicide. That is 10 points for Glass City. Who knows a pack block penalty incurred by Mother Nature? She was sent to the penalty box. Zooey Suicide picks up an additional 4 points for Glass City. She was judged who has passed a skater out of bounds, which doesn't count.
4 points going up for Blazing Amazing. And that's the end of the jam.
That's the end of the jam.
Normally 4 whistles are signifying the end of the jam. We'll take what we can get though.
Glass City picked up an additional 3 points. That gives them 19 to Floral City's 11.
That means we have a lead chain. If anybody out there is playing his favorite game, the roller derby beverage game, anytime we have a lead chain, you take a sip of your soda pop.
Hello, hell to the jam line for Glass City. Show me Tanner guys, sour apple pie for Floral City. Hello, hell tripped up the exit of turn 2. Sour apple pie first to the back. She is not lead jammer. She passed a skater in a manner that does not count. And L.O. Hell has her lead jammer status for the Glass City Rollers. She will call the jam off before Sour Apple Pie can get around and score any points. A scoreless jam for both teams.
Just about 23 and a half minutes left in the half. Glass City is up 19 to 11. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the snack bar is open. The merch shop is open. You can stop over there and pick up a wonderful Floral City koozie, along with the world-famous Floral City mason jars for your soda pops.
Zooey Suicide taking the jam star for Glass City. Blazing Amazing jam for Floral City. Raven Bubbles plans Blazing Amazing to the outside of the track. But she recovers to be lead jammer for Floral City.
Zooey entering by Pink Pussycat on the inside of the track. A nice hit by Mona, Blazing Amazing, taking her out in between turns 4 and 1. 3 points going up to Floral City, nothing for Glass City. 22 and a half minutes left in the half. 14 and 19, Glass City, Floral City closing the gap just a little bit, only 5 points separating these two teams.
Maybe to the jam line for Glass City against Terraman 2.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we do have shout-outs tonight, as always. Now, normally, one of our lovely ladies walking around selling them. Unfortunately, we couldn't get anybody tonight. So, if you do have a shout-out, come on up to the announcing booth. Come find me, give me $2, and I will say whatever you tell me to say within reason.
Terraman 2, the jammer for Floral City. Nadia again plays Terraman 2 to the outside. That forces a call off of the jam. But up for Terraman 2 scores 3 points.
Only 2 points separating these two teams now. Just like that, that's how quickly this game can change, ladies and gentlemen. Glass City was up by, I think 7 points? 8 points?
Yeah.
2 jams, 3 jams later, Coral City is well within striking distance of taking the lead.
Hello, hell to the jam line for Glass City against Sour Apple Pie. Cheaper creeping, for her on the other side of the wall. L.O. Hell to be lead jammer for Glass City. Cheaper creeper plays Sour Apple Pie into the mud. Sour Apple Pie having to retreat to the rear of the pack to avoid the track cut penalties. LOL through the pack. That is 5 points for Glass City.
A big 5-point grand slam.
Raven Bubbles, Cheaper Creeper doing some work at the rear of the pack for Glass City. LOL through the pack again. She picks up 2 more points for the Glass City Rollers.
20 minutes left in the half. Glass City now up by 5, carry 3, 9.
That sounds like 9.
I'm just going to say it. Queen is the greatest band ever.
Of course so.
And that warrants an official timeout. It does.
Yes, it does. Official timeouts are sometimes taken to